Numbers chapter 3. These are the generations of Aharon and Moshe at the time when YHWH spoke to Moshe on Mount Sinai. These are the names of the sons of Aharon: Nadav the firstborn, and Avihu, El'azar and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aharon, the anointed kohenim, whom he ordained to serve as kohenim. But Nadav and Avihu died before YHWH when they offered unauthorized fire before YHWH in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. So El'azar and Ithamar served as kohenim in the lifetime of Aharon, their father. And YHWH spoke to Moshe, saying,
Bring the tribe of Lewi near, and set them before Aharon the kohen, that they may minister to him. They shall keep guard over him and over the whole congregation before the tent of meeting, as they minister at the tabernacle. They shall guard all the furnishings of the tent of meeting, and keep guard over the people of Yisra'el as they minister at the tabernacle. And you shall give the Lewites to Aharon and his sons. They are wholly given to him from among the people of Yisra'el. And you shall appoint Aharon and his sons, and they shall guard the priesthood. But if any outsider comes near, he shall be put to death.
And YHWH spoke to Moshe, saying,
Behold, I have taken the Lewites from among the people of Yisrael, instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the people of Yisrael. The Lewites shall be mine, for all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck down all the firstborn in the land of Mitzrayim, I consecrated for my own all the firstborn in Yisrael, both of man and of beast. They shall be mine. I am YHWH.
And YHWH spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, saying,
List the sons of Lewi, by fathers' houses and by clans. Every male from a month old and upward you shall list.
So Moshe listed them according to the word of YHWH, as he was commanded. And these were the sons of Lewi by their names, Gershon and Kehath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their clans, Livni and Shimei. And the sons of Kehath by their clans, Amram, Yitzhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. And the sons of Merari by their clans, Mali and Mushi. These are the clans of the Lewites by their fathers' houses. To Gershon belonged the clan of the Livnites and the clan of the Shimeites. These were the clans of the Gershonites. Their listing, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, was 7,500. The clans of the Gershonites were to camp behind the tabernacle on the west, with Eliasaph, the son of Lael, as chief of the father's house of the Gershonites. And the guard duty of the sons of Gershon in the tent of meeting involved the tabernacle, the tent with its covering, the screen for the entrance of the tent of meeting, the hangings of the court, the screen for the door of the court that is around the tabernacle, and the altar, and its cords, all the service connected with these. To Kehath belonged the clan of the Amramites, and the clan of the Yitzharites, and the clan of the Hebronites, and the clan of the Uzzielites. These are the clans of the Kehathites. According to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, there were 8,600, keeping guard over the sanctuary. The clans of the sons of Kehath were to camp on the south side of the tabernacle, with Eliatzaphan, the son of Uzziel, as chief of the father's house of the clans of the Kehathites. And their guard duty involved the ark, the table, the lampstand, the altars, the vessels of the sanctuary with which the kohenim minister, and the screen, all the service connected with these. And El'azar, the son of Aharon the kohen, was to be chief over the chiefs of the Lewites, and to have oversight of those who kept guard over the sanctuary. To Merari belonged the clan of the Malites and the clan of the Mushites. These are the clans of Merari. Their listing, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, was 6,200. And the chief of the father's house of the clans of Merari was Suriel, the son of Avihu. They were to camp on the north side of the tabernacle, and the appointed guard duty of the sons of Merari involved the frames of the tabernacle, the bars, the pillars, the bases, and all their accessories, all the service connected with these, also the pillars around the court, with their bases and pegs and cords. Those who were to camp before the tabernacle on the east, before the tent of meeting toward the sunrise, were Moshe and Aharon and his sons, guarding the sanctuary itself to protect the people of Yisra'el. And any outsider who came near was to be put to death. All those listed among the Lewites, whom Moshe and Aharon listed at the commandment of Yahweh, by clans, all the males from a month old and upward were 22,000. And Yahweh said to Moshe,
List all the firstborn males of the people of Yisrael from a month old and upward, taking the number of their names. And you shall take the Lewites for me, I am Yahweh, instead of all the firstborn among the people of Yisrael, and the cattle of the Lewites, instead of all the firstborn among the cattle of the people of Yisrael.
So Moshe listed all the firstborn among the people of Yisrael, as Yahweh commanded him, and all the firstborn males, according to the number of names, from a month old and upward, as listed, were 22,273. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Take the Lewites instead of all the firstborn among the people of Israel, and the cattle of the Lewites instead of their cattle. The Lewites shall be mine, I am Yahweh. And as the redemption price for the 273 of the firstborn of the people of Israel, over and above the number of the male Lewites, you shall take 5 shekels per head. You shall take them according to the shekel of the sanctuary, the shekel of 20 gerahs, and give the money to Aharon and his sons as the redemption price for those who are over.
So Moshe took the redemption money from those who were over and above those redeemed by the Lewites. From the firstborn of the people of Yisrael he took the money, 1,365 shekels, by the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moshe gave the redemption money to Aharon and his sons, according to the word of Yahweh, as Yahweh commanded Moshe. Amen.